the 21. It's 1st and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top for Evans. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
1 yards, the gain on the play. That's good for the Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
He's going to be marked out, down at the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy.
And he's into the end zone. What a start. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Rams. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
16. Bills nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Bills first down.
Design run here with Jackson. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. 3rd down coming up.
I'm going to go. Set up. Put it in. What? Put it in. 13.
Jackson looking to throw. And it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Brian Dawkins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Report.
4th down. Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Randy Moss. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Carlton Davis bringing it into that one.
A gain of a yard.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 1-yard pickup.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Rams out to the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Got to get it to the 30.
No, we changed it.
Here comes 3rd down. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Eric Dickerson. Touchdown Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, Jackson rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Jackson now. Open man, that's Duvernay. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
36 yards on the play. 1st down, Buffalo.
Again, it's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
13.
Throwing Jackson. Moving to his right. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
A loss of 11 yards. It's third down.
Third and long for Jackson. He tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. The big ask, and the defense turns him away. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
It's a gain of 30.
What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 29-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, 2nd and 7. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the Rams.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, L.A. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Jackson and the offense trying to get 2 more here.
For the 2-point conversion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Second down, Jackson. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Back to throw, Jackson. This one caught by Waller. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bills first down.
Jackson. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Bills.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down. Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Bills. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this past 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Third and a yard.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Hey, he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Bills. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
36. Bills 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
A lot of what goes into being a great kick returner comes down to vision. And you're going to see here, he finds the cutback lane, and as he accelerates down the left side of the field, he wasn't far from taking it all the way down the sideline and into the end zone.
And he'll get forward for a couple. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
33-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down to 28. The sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Take this down to the 2-yard line. They are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Rams. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
Makes the score Rams 43, Bills 21.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Out to his right. There he goes again. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Design run here with Jackson. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. Jackson looking to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. Now it's Jackson. Forced out wide. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And he's got it at the 1. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson going to keep this one himself. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some designed runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. One around, he brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Buffalo.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
It's gonna be quick. Oh, you made the finish here before. Whoa, you know the catch you run with. Get done quick.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Yo, 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 yo.